Hotel Echo Lima Oscar. Good evening again, live and direct from London, England, from your host, your guy himself, DLG Reppin'. And speaking of which, welcome to DLG Reppin's daily transfer news, involving all things to do with Arsenal's transfers, ins and out. So before I get started, some of the rumours, the gossips that are going around Arsenal Football Club and who's coming in and out of the squad. I would like you to smash the thumbs up like button for me, yeah? Can you do that? Yeah, smash the thumbs up like button for me. Do me a favour and please share this channel virally all over the world, yeah? Especially to your friends and your relatives. And if you're watching for the first time, welcome on board. And encourage your friends and relatives to share this channel amongst their friends and relatives. Also, anything in the comment section below, it's all about Arsenal. So, calling out Arsenal fans, is there a particular signing that you would like to see within our team? Because I feel that we need 6 to 7 players to fill up the squad. But I will plead one thing. I plead to Mikel Arteta, live on this stream, make sure you bring back William Saliba and make sure the board of directors back you and get the transfers done as earliest as possible. Preparation is going to be key, especially when it comes to the first game of the season. We want the new players to bed in pre-season. We want understandings. We want to see the promise that we have for next season. On top of that, yeah, subscribe to the channel. Smash that button left, right, and center. And while you're doing that, I'll shout you out as many as humanly as I can. As humanly possible as I can, should I say. Smash that subscribe button for me, left, right, and center galore. And let's hit this channel to 1,000 subscribers, yeah? Not that far away. Well, I'm still a bit of a long way. I'm still a long way away. But if you guys support, yeah, I want that sub button smash, and get your friends and relatives to smash that button, and tell them to tell their friends and relatives to smash that button for me, yeah. So let's get into it. Let's start off with Reppin'S. Now, we've been hearing for days, maybe a week or so, that this deal is close to being finalized, or it has been finalized. Now, I've not heard anything concrete on it. I don't see him holding the red and white shirt. And it's a case of when it's going to happen, or if it's going to happen. It's a £3 million free British money, which is in euro money 3.5 million. He's a 19-year-old winger. I heard that he's a pacey winger, full of tricks, a future Brazilian international. I just would like to see someone in that position come in. If you look at it realistically, he may have to go out on loan just to get first team experience, and that wouldn't be a bad idea. Ideally, I would like him to stay in this country and get a loan deal in the Premier League. Ideal loan club for him: Fulham, Bournemouth. You know, hopefully Nottingham Forest come up Monday, and he can go there on loan and do his thing. He's 19 years old, as I said. He looks between 5'7" to 5'9", and Edu is a big admirer of him. Has the scouting team done enough, or enough of their work? Have they watched a lot of him? If they are convinced, and they've convinced Edu, then, well, let's see if the deal gets done. The other deal that was meant to be being pushed through this week, or whenever it will get done. It might get done in the next 2 weeks. I don't know. Aaron Hickey, Scotland international, left back, plays for Bologna. Now, I don't know how many appearances he's made, and that's the same goes with McQueen of Sao Paulo. It's due to the fact that maybe someone upstairs or maybe management doesn't feel that Nuno Tavares is up to the job of challenging Kieran Tierney on a long haul. But that's besides the point. I mean, if you are signing him, surely you're going to offer Nuno Tavares a place on loan, and that'll be beneficial to his first team opportunities. One thing for sure is he's got to be coached on his defensive attributes, because last season I'll see a glimpse of his defensive lapse of concentration. And for me, a defensive coach needs to really get hold of him and work on his defensive attributions. Offensive attributions as well. He needs to know when to overlap the winger and just run straight down the wing and produce those telling crosses that leads to goals. However, I haven't got too much of a problem with Nuno Tavares. Aaron Hickey, he could be the long haul left back for Arsenal if he is to sign. I mean, Kieran Tierney is proven to be injury prone. I get that, but he will be the number one left back in some years to come. And he has stated that he will want to stay because Juventus, no, was it Juventus or no, Newcastle United, my bad. They have made it public that they would like to put in a £50 million bid. And I know Arsenal have said no to it, and I'm sure Kieran Tierney has said no to it. I'm more than sure he has publicly come out and stated that he's happy to stay at Arsenal. Anyone who wants to comment, anyone who wants to have their opinion on this Kieran Tierney bid, leave it in the comment section below. Let's have a chat. Right, Gabriel Jesus. Now, we're hearing other stories from the other websites that Tottenham are in battle with Arsenal for the signature of Jesus. Now, Tottenham having been offered Tottenham that can offer him Champions League football, but the reality is Tottenham will always be that small club swimming with ex or present Premier League champions. And B, they're in that tournament to make up that number. Let's be real. Although, to be fair, Daniel Levy might just back Antonio Conte. And if he's backing him with what is a war chest of 150 million, then us Arsenal fans, we've got to fear the very worst. Tottenham becoming a top 3 club. Yeah, that is scary. Oh, it is scary. Yuri Tillemans. Now, this is a transfer that I would like to see happen. For me, creative midfield player, and we've lacked creativity in the midfield for such a long time. And you can see it when Arsenal knocking the ball about. You get Xhaka or Elneny in the midfield with space to produce a forward pass, and you just think, you just want them to play that killer pass. But we haven't got that creative midfielder to do that. In Liverpool, they've got Thiago Alcantara. Man City, Kevin De Bruyne. Where's our creative spark? That's what's lacking. And Arsenal put in an opening bid of 25 million if the reports are true. And if the reports are true, then it's all down on Leicester to accept it or not. And if Leicester don't accept it, then we've got to go in with a higher bid of 35 million. I think that's going to trigger Leicester's release. That's going to trigger Leicester to allow the player to talk to Arsenal. And I feel that Yuri Tillemans would be key to a challenge with Arsenal. It could help us get into Champions League alone. But then again, that's over exaggerating because we've got key players that are out. Thomas Partey, TNE, both injury prone. I expect him to come back into the first team, the opening game of the season. And the fixtures obviously come out next month, so keep your eyes peeled. Right, Alexander Lacazette. As the pictures says it all the video clips, you can see him waving goodbye to the Arsenal fans in the lap of honour, which I refuse to stay behind for because, as far as I'm concerned, the lap of honour appreciation, they're for winners. They're just for winners. And I can't say his career at Arsenal has been a success. Goals-wise, smaller and smaller. I mean, 4 goals in the league all season. Just totally not good enough. Absolutely poor. Absolutely poor. Not enough. Eddie Nketiah came in and he outperformed him in that Pacific lone striker. Let's be real. Eddie Nketiah put in a better shift in him overall. And he deserves the 5 league goals that he scored. This is Alexander Lacazette. I think Marseille are in the race to get his signature. However, I wish him all the best of luck. Nothing personal against him, but we need goals. Right. I understand that Feyenoord v Roma has kicked off a minute into the game. Any updates here? Can you please drop it in the comment section below? Right. Let's get to Eddie Nketiah. Now, he could be offered a 1-year extension. I would expect a 1-year extension if it was down to me. I would give him a 1-year extension, but that's just a 1-year extension. However, the club might see differently and offload him for as much money as possible. But again, I can't see it being an extortionary amount of money. However, I say we should just keep him. Let's keep him at the club and utilize him as our third striker, because I believe Arsenal will go and get 2 strikers, and they're going to need 2 strikers. One of them, who's playing in the Europa League conference final, Tammy Abraham, has been subjected to a bid of £67 million. Now, he's open to move back into London. That's the main thing. Will he be at Arsenal next season? Only time will tell, because Arsenal and transfers, they always muck about. Another player who I would expect to possibly join Roma, Granit Xhaka. Now, you get Yuri Tillemans, you've got an upgrade on Xhaka. Yeah? Xhaka has always been a creative number 10 player, but for me, he's not mobility. His mobility is just not good enough. However, he's done as well as he has done. Improved his discipline, to be fair. Improved his performances, taken more responsibility. But Yuri Tillemans is cut above Granit Xhaka in that department. Fact. And I look forward to seeing someone like Yuri Tillemans in the team. Is there an opportunity for us to sign Arthur Milo? What do you think? I mean, this is a signing that this is an individual midfielder that I wouldn't rule out. If he hasn't played enough games for Juventus, will he be open to a move to London? I would hope so. I mean, I can't say I hope so, but I hope we can see what we're fussing about and how good he could become, or is he another Granit Xhaka in that sense? Only time will tell. Anyway, I'm going to leave it on that, yeah, and say, ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, thank you for listening, thank you for tuning in, thank you for watching, and saving the best to last, as I always do. Thank you so much for putting up with me on this live stream. Other than that, I'll be here again. Until next time, take care of your friends, take care of your families, take care of yourselves. Peace, love, and bless again. And yes, until next time, DLG Reppin' will speak again. Right. I'm going to try and catch some of this, or I'm going to try and catch the bulk of the Europa Conference League final between Feyenoord and Roma. Again, just please be nice. And also like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do all of that for me, but be nice.